There were two things guaranteed this Sunday at Elimination Chamber. Chambers and eliminations. And we got both.
I wasn't sure where you were going with that. I'm not sure. I'm glad that's the way you went.
Oh, I hope that was the way it went.
All right. Well.
Yeah, Elimination Chamber just happened.
It was all right.
It was not bad.
It
wasn't great.
Yeah, definitely wasn't great, but it wasn't awful.
No.
So let's talk about what happened. We had the club defeat the Entourage with a magic killer on Curtis Axel, and then the Revival saying, that ain't no tag team wrestling. We had Alexa Bliss retain the Women's Championship in the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber. Mandy Rose tapped to the bank statement in Elimination 1. Sonya Deville was pinned after a Podfez press by Mickie James. Elimination 3, Mickie James by double team from Sasha and Bayley. Bayley was then rolled up with an Oklahoma roll by Alexa Bliss. And finally, Sasha was sent face first into a pod and then DDT'd off of the top rope. In the tag team title match, The Bar retained against Titus Worldwide with a double team on Apollo Crews. Asuka continued to be undefeated by defeating Nia Jax,
who then rampaged her through the barricade.
Yes, she did. Then Matt Hardy defeated Bray Wyatt.
Yes.
Ronda Rousey signed her contract after back suplexing Triple H through a fucking table. And in the men's elimination chamber, Braun eliminated everyone except for the ever so strong Roman Reigns.
In no particular order, he power slammed Miz, Elias, John Cena, Finn Balor, and Seth Rollins in that exact order.
In that exact order. Good job.
No particular order, but that exact one.
Yeah. All right. What did you like about Elimination Chamber?
Did I like?
What? We tied, by the way, so no winner as far as predictions.
What did I like?
What did you like?
The Women's Elimination Chamber.
Yeah,
fun.
I did like the Elimination Chamber.
It was good. Wasn't the best. Wasn't the worst, because there was that one with Kozlov in it. What else? I liked the wackadoo fucking beginning to the Bray Wyatt Matt Hardy match.
Yeah, no,
that was funny.
That is my like, because
no, it's my like.
Well, it's also my like.
No, we're both great.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. We knew that some mind games had to start going into this feud, something a little
more than just vignettes.
Yeah, more than vignettes and more than just wrestling. There had to be something kind of crazy that needed to happen. And Matt did that perfectly with Bray Wyatt trying to get the jump on him.
Going full Obi-Wan.
Full on Obi-Wan Kenobi for Matt Hardy. And then the best part, just because what really sold me on the broken gimmick was not only Matt Hardy's dedication to it, but the involvement of Jeff Hardy. And so having Matt singing Obsolete, which is one of my favorite parts of its run in TNA, I'm excited that that's now becoming a thing. I kind of wish we would have got Jeff Hardy, but maybe we'll get him on Raw tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
One or the other. Jeff doesn't have to show up quite yet, but eventually Jeff needs to be a part of it. Yeah, that was by far my favorite. That was my like of the situation. What did you love?
What did I love? Power slams. Power slams. Power slams. Braun just looking like a total monster, like he should.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Other thing I really loved, Titus O'Neil lost the tag title match.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
This is the bar. There we go.
Yeah. Triple bar.
Okay.
Yeah. I would have been happy for Apollo Crews, but
it would have been cool to see him win his first WWE title.
Yeah.
Because he got skipped over in the NXT.
Yeah, he didn't get to do shit in NXT.
Not really. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I love the Women's Elimination Chamber. I think my only negative note about it is that I wish Mickie hadn't gotten eliminated so fast. Like that middle portion, like there was just There was that usual multi-person rapid-fire elimination spot.
Yeah, they needed to get to that point where it was just going to be Bayley and Sasha when Alexa came out.
Yeah.
So they only had a 5-minute window.
Yeah, and I get that. But like I said, that's my only negative comment about this. My biggest worry going in was that Mandy wasn't going to know what to do, and her and Sonya did fantastic.
They owned the chamber. Absolution was my favorite part.
They did
of the elimination.
They did
chamber.
Such a good job. And then Mickey came in and was just fucking House of Fire, was kicking the shit out of everybody. And then the chase on Alexa, and then the turn on Bayley, and just the overall, like the way the match ended. I loved the women's elimination. I liked it more than I liked the men's elimination chamber.
Yeah,
and not because it was it felt like they actually had a story other than Braun's a monster and Roman's Superman. Though I was very interested in one of the the elimination of John Cena was a very interesting situation. We might make a note of that once we're done talking about this stuff. But yeah, I loved the women's elimination chamber. Did you dislike anything?
Other than the obvious, Roman Reigns overcoming the odds a la John Cena 2 years ago and prior.
Yeah.
I know, more like 4 years ago and prior now.
Yeah,
Roman's been at that spot for a while now.
Yeah, it's true.
No, here's something that you'll hear me harp on. You know, because much of the way he dislikes the graphics popping up on the screen.
I hate it.
I just dislike the new Elimination Chamber.
I really like the new Elimination Chamber.
I
said it last year that I liked it.
Too protected, which I understand why. I mean, you probably don't get a lot of guys clamoring to be in the match that like scrapes you to shit.
Yeah.
With a metal grating floor. It's just not as impactful to me. But unlike the graphics, I only get to complain about this one day a year.
Yeah.
So
I get to complain about graphics every single week, especially because of SmackDown.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm still not sold until they use it to do something that they couldn't do in the other chamber. I won't be sold on why they needed to change it in the first place, except for transport purposes, which is the real reason why they changed
transport purposes and protecting the wrestlers, because if that's gonna be your final stop before WrestleMania, and you want people to be able to compete at the WrestleMania level, you don't put them in a chamber that could like fucking gash them and destroy them prior to WrestleMania. So that's why I appreciate how protective the new Elimination Chamber is, because it's still a fun match. It's still an interesting environment to put people in, but it's not going to more than likely cause injuries prior to WrestleMania. I disliked the Vegas audience.
Yeah.
Because y'all are assholes.
Well, you know, Vegas is one of those places where you can openly drink on the strip. It's probably like the only place except for Bourbon Street.
Well, what's the medication to like keep kids focused?
Adderall?
Yeah, y'all need Adderall.
No, they just need to not do pay-per-views on the strip. They can do Vegas, because I mean they did an arena right off the Vegas Strip. If they were gonna do one and say in Las Vegas, put it like in a neighboring city, small arena for something. You know, there might not be any around there. I don't know the Vegas scene. I've never been there. But you know,
if that's not the case, don't go to Vegas anymore, because y'all.
The whole point of putting Elimination Chamber in Vegas was for Rousey.
I get that.
To get her over.
And I know that it's one of the arenas that still can hold the Elimination Chamber, because there's not a lot of buildings that have the support for the Elimination Chamber anymore. And I understand that's why. But still, yeah, y'all, if you've been wanting the Matt Hardy gimmick, but you were more interested in the stupid beach ball. And then again, what was
that I just blame on WWE's stupid booking of this storyline.
Well, people were chanting at the beginning of the match. Mm-hmm. They were excited at the beginning of the match, and then as soon as a fucking beach ball came in, all of their focus was off of the match.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to the goddamn beach ball.
But it's a beach ball.
Fuck the beach ball.
You gotta hit it.
Watch the goddamn match.
Don't fuck the beach ball. You get like a plastic cut on your dick.
Get Cesaro out there to fuck up the beach ball.
Yeah.
Cesaro should always...
He's the beach ball wrecking
Cesaro should always be on beach ball watch. He just needs to walk a perimeter around every pay-per-view and just rip.
That would be more distracting than the beach ball, I think, though. Counterproductive.
Okay.
Because people would freak out at Cesaro just sprinting around the arena to get... People would be bringing beach balls specifically to get Cesaro to destroy their beach balls.
I think that's why they do it, because I think beach balls only show up at pay-per-views that Cesaro's at, because they're like, if I get a beach ball, Cesaro's going to tear my... Why? Why are you wasting money that Cesaro's just going to destroy? You're stupid. But with that being said, yeah, I overall, I enjoyed Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I had fun with it. They could have been a lot more creative in how Braun Strowman was eliminated.
Yeah.
But he did look really cool when he kicked out at 1 after the AA.
That and like the quadruple powerbomb where he just kicked 4 people up and Elias is just still in the pod going, nope, I'm not doing nothing. I was so glad to see Elias in this match.
No.
He's busted his ass to try and get this gimmick to work, and it finally has, and it's paying off. I'm
Elias for president.
Very interested about the John Cena thing. You and I talked about it prior to the show, and based on what he said on Raw Talk afterwards.
Yeah, that he's desperate enough that he's going to go outside of WWE's usual company parameters.
Yeah.
To make sure he's got a match at WrestleMania.
And apparently he's going to do it on Raw tomorrow.
Potentially. Open challenge.
And also, Ronda Rousey is supposed to be on Raw tomorrow as well to clear the air after what happened with Kurt and Triple H and Stephanie.
Yeah.
Which was really fun. But I think... Got any parting notes for Elimination Chamber?
Nope.
All right. Well, with that being said, that is our Elimination Chamber review. Thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click those links down
There's
below.
so many social media links.
There's also a podcast link.
That's the one that says SoundCloud.
And there's Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's Reasonable to W. Like wrestling. Or this M upside down.
That too. Yeah, you can check out our brand new unboxing video where we got our little micro brawler animal. You can check out all of our punishment videos and other videos that are basely. I did it again.
Loosely based.
That are basely around wrestling. I'm just going to stick with it.
All right.
That's how I'm going to say it from now on.
They're turkey basting around wrestling.
But for now, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
And as always,
fuck Mojo.